Hey guys, Logan here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys my review for the movie Searching, starring John Joe. If I butchered his last name, then I apologize. He's the guy from the Star Trek movies where he played Sulu, and in this film he plays the father who his daughter is missing somehow, and he's trying to find certain people on certain social media sites as well as phone calls to try to find out where his daughter is, because she went missing within the next few days, if not weeks, or if not months. And he has soon found out what happened to his daughter, as well as a few people who were behind her kidnappings and her disappearance somehow. I had no idea about this movie. I only saw one trailer back in a few months when it was released. I watched the trailer and I was kind of interested in this movie. And it's not just because of the concept, which is interesting, though very familiar. But it also has John Cho, who I just mentioned was from the Star Trek movies. And he's a pretty good actor. I really like John Cho. And he continues to prove why I think he's a good actor with his performance, which was very terrific. He's very, very good in this movie. He plays a very good father. He plays a very good type of father. And you will, when you watch the movie, you will understand why I mean the type of father. When I say he's a very different type of father, I mean he's not so much of a badass action hero, not like that. He's more of a subtle, trying to find my daughter type of father, trying to do certain ways, not in a brutal way, but in very suspenseful and ingenuous ways, or at least impatient ways, to try to find some clues that connect with her daughter's appearance. That story, I think, is very interesting, and it's actually very well done. And the film's execution to its concept is done very well. There have been plenty of films we've had in recent years that have interesting concepts, but have poor executions, or at least were not done very well. The execution within this film's concept is not that. It's not really that bad. It's actually done very well, and that makes me give applause to the people behind this film: the director, the producers, the writers, and everybody else involved with this film. They have done an incredible job with the efforts that they give to the film, including John Joe, who also gave every effort he took with his terrific performance and terrific acting and his terrific character development. The suspense is most certainly there within this film. There is plenty, if not a lot, of suspenseful moments to be found in this film. There were plenty of times throughout this entire film that really got me on the edge of my seat and made my hands clench or hold on to the armchairs of my chair. I was literally on the edge of my seat in many suspenseful moments within this film. And also, there were many plot twists within the second half of this movie that really made my eyes wide open, and just in complete surprise. That's how unpredictable many of the plot twists within the second half of Searching are. They're very unpredictable. They got you very surprised with so many certain things that happened that you really didn't think would happen. Just certain plot twists like that really surprised you, or at least it did. And that's what I thought is very, very excellent about Searching for me. I don't have very much issues with Searching, other than the fact that the concept for this film is a bit too familiar. We had, like I said at the beginning of this review, we had plenty of films in the past that have a concept like this. So while this concept is not is pretty too familiar. It still was very interesting, or at least this film made the concept very interesting, and it made the concept very well executed, unlike most films we had in recent years. I'm going to give Searching a gold Medal of Honor. This might honestly be one of the best films I've seen all year long. Is it in my top 5 a list for best movies of the year? I wouldn't say so, but I will say that it might be in my list for top 10 best movies of the year so far. We will see at the end of this year where this film for me will be at in my list. So anyway, guys, that is my review for Searching. And by the way, my series of Harry Potter reviews will begin with my review for Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone later tonight, so stay tuned for that. If you guys enjoyed my review, please click the like button, and if you have already seen this movie, comment below and let me know what you think of it. If you enjoyed what you've seen here and you want to see future videos from me, please press up there to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great week, Battle Squad, and as always, fight the good fight.